Please like, subscribe, and consider supporting our channel. The full raw, uncensored, no narrations, no captions, and unedited version of this body cam footage can be found in the description below. Please consider joining our Patreon. Subscriptions and donations will be used to acquire more public footage related to law enforcement activities. It really helps us do original full-length reporting like this. Sharing this video serves a compelling public interest because it is intended to illustrate the consequences of shoplifting, trespassing, resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and being under the influence, and discourage others doing so. Defendants are considered innocent until proven guilty. Thank you all for the support.
Final 20 be the Circle K at Hendry and Jackson Bluff. I'm Officer Smith with FCPD. How you doing tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well. Do you know I'm stopping you?
Oh, I'm just getting gas.
Around 20:30 a.m. on April 25, 2024, Officer Alexander Smith with the Florida State University Police Department observed a black 2018 Volkswagen Tiguan fail to maintain its lane of travel while headed westbound on Stadium Drive. The driver turned right onto Hendry Street and subsequently veered into the bike lane before turning right onto Jackson Bluff Road. He activated his emergency lights to initiate a traffic stop, and the driver pulled over in the Circle K gas station located at 1520 Jackson Bluff Road.
Okay. Do you know why I'm pulling you over?
No.
I'm pulling you over.
Oh, why?
Because when you're coming out of the roundabout there in College Town, you drove over the sidewalk.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Yeah, is there any reason?
Oh, no. I was just trying to get home.
Okay, where are you coming from?
I was at Wilbury's, and so I was just trying to get home.
Okay, where's home? Okay, so right down the street?
Yeah.
Okay, can I see your driver's license, registration,
Yes,
proof of insurance, please? Thank you.
No.
Are you the registered owner of the car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I have napkins.
No, you're fine.
No, so I'm just trying to get home.
Okay.
I'm just down the road.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Did you notice you drove over the curb?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Did you just not see it, or?
Oh, no, I was just turning, and it was a little bit of a hard right, so.
Gotcha. Okay. Do you have the registration as well? This is the insurance.
Yeah, should be in here.
4:38 quarters, 10:27 routine. Are you a student here in town?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I have two. I just recently got it renewed.
That's fine.
In March, so.
Are you the only registered owner?
Technically my parents, but.
Okay. I'll just take that. That looks like it.
It's this one or the next one.
That looks valid.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, just hang tight for me, ma'am. One.
Just one?
Yeah.
In the car?
38 quarters. Copy Florida number. Yeah.
I'm sure hang out with you when we go to the stop. I can't complain yet. Weather's nice, it's not too hot, not too cold. It was like
Temple. Hey, Miss Valentin. Question for you.
Yes.
So at the Wilbury, did you have any alcohol to drink tonight?
I had a couple drinks, but like nothing over whatever I'm supposed to. I'm
Developments. Officer Smith exited his patrol car and made contact with the driver, who was identified as 21-year-old Giavanna. Developments. As he was speaking with her, he observed indicators of impairment and detected the odor of alcohol. Developments. Giavanna told the officer that she was headed home after leaving the Wilbury bar, and Officer Smith noticed that she had a wristband on her. Developments. Giavanna admitted to consuming alcohol earlier that evening but insisted that she was sober enough to drive. Developments. Based on his suspicion of impairment, Officer Smith asked Giavanna to exit the vehicle and perform field sobriety exercises.
I'm just trying to get home.
Okay. How many is a couple drinks?
2.
2? Are beer, liquor, whiskey, wine? Liquor?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. About how long ago?
Maybe like an hour and a half ago. Like, I'm
Okay.
definitely not over the legal limit.
Okay.
Like, I'm
Okay.
fine to drive home.
Okay. Would you be willing to step out and do some voluntary field sobriety exercise for me? Just to make sure you're good to get home from here?
I mean, I think I'm completely fine to get home.
Yeah, and the only reason I ask is because since you did drive over that curb,
No,
I just
that
want to
was
make sure.
literally that
Yeah.
was
So
that
that's
was just like
why-
a drive over.
Yeah, between
Like,
that,
it wasn't-
that's why I'm trying to make sure you're good to drive from here.
No, and I
which is what
absolutely
the exercise
understand
would
that.
help me.
I'm fine to drive home. Like, I'm right there.
Okay.
Clearly.
Okay.
So I would like to not participate in that, but
Okay.
I am completely fine to drive home. If you would like to follow me, like, that's
Well, I can't do
completely
that.
fine, but I'm 100% fine to drive home.
Well, I'm not 100% sure you are. So that's why I'm asking if you do the exercises to see if you are good to drive home. And if you don't, that's your choice, but I have to make my decision on what we do next, whether it be
Yeah.
letting you drive home, giving you a ticket, or arresting you based on what I've seen so far.
And
So-
I
so-
understand that.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What type of exercises would you have me do?
Just standardized, so I'll look at your eyes, walk and turn on a line, and balancing on one foot.
Okay, yeah, I'm fine to do that.
Okay. All right, yeah.
Absolutely.
Then you can go ahead and step out for me.
Sorry for speaking.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Red light.
We can just hang out on over here for me. 30 hours. I'll be doing a single one investigation. Do you have any, before we start, do you have any medical problems I need to know about? So do you have any like concussions, any eye problems, medical problems like diabetes, not schizophrenia, or schizophrenia, I guess, seizures?
No, I mean, I'm in the circus, so like maybe there's a
Okay.
concussion here or
Yeah.
there, but like no.
Okay. Would you consider yourself in like perfect health?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. So for the first one, I'm going to check your eyes. If you could just stand with your feet together, or actually if you stand right there for me, we'll just stand like this.
Like on this line?
Close enough to. That's right there's fine. So stand with your feet together and your arms down to your side for me.
Developments. Officer Smith started with the horizontal gaze nystagmus HGN test. The second exercise was the walk and turn test. Developments. During the walk and turn test, Giavanna failed to touch heel to 2 on each step and used her arms for balance. The final exercise was the one-leg stand test. Developments. During the one-leg stand test, failed to raise her foot in the proper fashion and used her arms for balance.
And then I want you to focus on this blue light with your eyes and your eyes only, and don't move your head. You understand?
Yeah.
You want to keep your eyes as best you can on this, okay? And same, this is going to come towards your nose, but just keep your eyes on it. So, just adjust, and follow it with just your eyes only, okay? Okay. So now it's going to go up as well, so just follow it with your eyes. Alrighty, you can relax. So the next one for the walk and turn, do you have any problems with your feet? Any knee problems? You said you're in circus, right? Okay. So no, like surgery, nothing hurts or anything? You haven't been in a car crash or anything?
I have been in a car crash, but like not currently.
Not recently?
No.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's see, do you want to use those shoes there? Or do you want to, are those fine to walk in?
Yeah. I mean, like I could also go barefoot if that helps.
It's up to you.
I mean,
okay.
Whatever helps you.
That'll be fine. So if you would, let's go on over here for me. So if you would just come over here, you can just come right over here and just stand right there. So I'm gonna explain everything and then demonstrate to you. So if you would stand with your left foot on the line in front of you, with your right foot in front of it, with your right heel touching your left toe, and put your arms down at your side. And do not begin until I tell you to. Do you understand? Yes. So when I tell you to, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down the line, leaving your lead foot on the line, and turn by taking a series of small steps with the other foot, then returning...
So one in front of the other?
Yes, then returning 9 steps back down the line. Keep your eyes on your feet at all times, and count your steps out loud, and don't use your arms for balance. If you ever step off the line, just step back on. If you ever don't stop, but if you do have to, just keep on going. So it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so forth until you get to 9. Turn by taking a series of small steps, and then 1, 2, 3, and so forth until you get to 9.
Okay. May I take my shoes off? These are relatively new shoes.
Yeah, that's fine.
I haven't broken them in. Thank you.
All right. Do you have any questions or anything?
No, so left in front of the other?
Yep. So left foot on the line, right foot in front of it, and then continue as a truck. All right, and then arms down to the side. All right, you may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. So the next one, do you have any problems with balancing?
A little bit.
Okay.
I get shaky when I'm nervous, just because I have a little bit of anxiety in general.
Yeah, that's fine. Cops are scary. I get it.
Yeah, it's a little bit, but like once I like.
Yeah. So just try your best. So for this one, you're going to stand with your feet together, arms at your side, and don't begin until I tell you to. Do you understand? Okay. So when I tell you to, you're going to raise one leg, either leg approximately 6 inches off the ground, keeping your foot parallel to the ground, and keeping your eyes on the raised foot at all times. Doing so, you're going to count out loud, like 1001, 1002, 1003, and so forth until I tell you to stop.
20 seconds, just whenever.
Until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
So you're going to be like this, and then 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004 until I tell you to stop. Do you have any questions? Okay. Officer Clark will tell you when to begin and when to stop.
Okay. And arms at my side?
Yes, ma'am.
You may begin. You may relax.
Then if you would just sit on the bumper of my car right quick. Well, I gotta grab my phone and then chat with Officer Clark here. Wanna come over here, Aaron? What do you think? You're pinpoint as hell and like nystagmus, but like very long slowness.
Really good. Smelled it really good. She's in the circus and everything.
Yeah, she stumbled when she got out of the car.
Yeah.
She drove over the sidewalk and around the back. I don't know. It doesn't. My DRE's kicking because she's got to be on something. Alright, man. So
Developments. Based on her erratic driving, her admission to consuming alcohol, and her inability to adequately perform the field sobriety exercises. Developments. Officer Smith placed Giavanna under arrest for driving under the influence.
I do think you've had too much to drink to be driving tonight. Okay, so you are gonna be placed under arrest for DUI. Okay.
And I will be completely fine driving to my apartment.
We're
If
already
you would like
past
to
that.
follow me, that is.
So I'm gonna need you to
fine.
turn around and put your hands on your back for me. Okay.
Please,
It's
please.
okay.
I'm so sorry.
Don't resist.
Okay,
It's okay.
can you
It's okay.
please-
It's okay. It's okay.
please stop.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
Ma'am.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Ma'am. I don't want to do this. Calm down. Take a breath.
I understand that. Can you please? Okay, I have been under a very stressful.
Calm down. Calm down.
Officers,
down.
can you please just listen to me for 2
Calm down.
seconds?
We're listening.
Take a breath. Please just take a breath.
Please just listen to me for 2 seconds.
Will, what's the handcuffs going on? Okay?
Okay,
Just don't resist.
I
Okay?
don't want to
Don't
resist. I'm not resisting.
Just breathe for us. Okay? I know it's stressful. Take a breath. Take a breath. You'll be okay, okay? I know.
What happened?
4:31, 10:15.
Just take a breath. Just take a breath. Just breathe.
I'm just completely fine. Can you call me? So when you can see, like, we get home, can you please just follow? Can you please just call me? I'm a straight A student. That's fine. That's fine. I can just. Can you please just listen? I'm a straight A student. This is not what I need. I had a super stressful week.
Just come on over here for me, okay?
I do not want to. Please just listen to me for 2 seconds.
The decision's made, okay? Just take
Can
a
you
breath.
please?
We're listening to you, okay? We're listening to you. The decision's made, okay?
No, I'm completely fine. I'm completely. No, please
You're
stop.
fine. You're fine. Just sit down. Don't get in. Just sit your butt right there.
Okay.
All right. Just,
I'm completely fine to drive.
Okay.
Like, I swear to
you
God, I have
are-
had a very stressful week.
I know, but
I'm fine.
you've had too much. Okay.
I will be completely fine driving home.
I know. I'm just calling Brittany over. 4:30 to 4:22.
I am completely fine.
Are you available for a search for my female? 10:15. Thank you, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I'm completely fine to drive. If you would like to follow me to my apartment, it is fine.
Ma'am, we're past.
And I understand that you're past that. I do not want to get in any trouble. This week has been absolute hell for me.
I know.
And I'm so sorry that this has had to happen. I can drive. If you would like to follow me, please do. I do not want to get in any trouble. Like, I just want to get home. Honestly, it's been a very long night. And I don't want to get a criminal record. I don't want to get anything of the sort. And I am sorry that I drove over the curb.
We should have thought about that before we got behind the wheel of this intoxicated, okay?
And I don't think that I am not intoxicated. And I'm sorry, but I am fine to drive. I really am.
Do you need do you have a
Please,
wallet in there or anything you want me to get you?
Please just.
Do you have a wallet or anything you want me to get you?
May I please just go home?
We're
I
past
swear,
We're past
it's
that.
fine.
Do you have a wallet or a purse or anything you want me to get you?
I have been fine until this week, I promise. A lot has been going on. A lot has been going on.
Well, let me go look for you. Can you hang tight with me? What'd she say? What'd she say?
That there's alcohol in the back of the car. Not sure if there's any legal water in the car. So like not if you consider my back seat or my trunk. The back.
No.
What you got for it, man?
Yeah, I know. We could tow it and search. We could tow it, we could leave it here, like that car.
Oh yeah. You can give her opportunity and we can just it's not a kink since there's already something.
Yeah.
I don't think it's anything. She said alcohol, I don't know, to be honest. Oh yeah.
These must be mixed. Her eyes are very pinpoint and a lot of vertical.
Do you have anything on you that I missed? Because if you go into jail, misdemeanor comes into a felony.
I really just like to go home.
That's not
I'm
happening.
so sorry, Miss Johnson.
Can you just answer that question first?
I don't
Do you
have
have anything on you
I
that I
don't have
missed?
anything on me.
Okay, let's go have a seat real quick.
I
I know. Let's have a seat. Then can you put your feet in for me?
Yes, officers.
Can you slide your feet in, like right face there?
May I please just speak to you for 2 seconds?
yes.
I'm not a criminal.
I know.
I'm not anything
Okay,
bad.
okay.
I would be happy to let you follow me home. I am.
Okay, we're past that.
It's-
With your car,
I
would
know
you?
we are past that.
Okay, I know. Would you like us? So we have to figure something out with your car. Would you like us to leave your car here in a parking spot, or do you have a friend that can come?
Please just drive my car home.
I can't drive it. I can't drive it, but we can have someone come get it. We can have it towed. We can leave it here.
I don't want it towed. I don't want to leave it here.
Would you like a friend to come get it?
I can't have a friend come get it.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Leaving it here is the I could tow it with one of our tow trucks, or we could leave it. We could leave it here and see if you can get it in the morning.
Please just get it in like a parking spot over there because in the spot that it is in right now, it's
How about I pull it forward right there into that spot, and I'll ask the manager not to tow it till the morning. And I can't guarantee it, but he might let you.
Officer Smith,
is that fine?
I don't want it to get towed.
Okay. So that's the best option I have for you. Is that okay?
And that's.
Is that okay?
Officer Smith, it's fine. Like I just had a really stressful.
I know. So I'm gonna move your car up to that spot. Okay.
So much more.
I know. Is that okay? Is that okay?
Much more. I promise. I'm so sorry.
Let's slide your feet in. Slide your feet in. Slide your feet in. I'm gonna buckle you in. There.
Oh yeah.
She's fine if we move it up there.
Okay, keys. You want to ask the manager?
Yeah. Okay. Me. That's our key. Ugh. Trying to find her key. Trying to find her key. Do you know where you put your key?
I believe it's in my bag.
Okay. Do you mind if I look in there to get it?
May I grab it for you?
We can't walk back over there.
May I guide you to it?
I'll bring your bag over.
My bag.
Hey, good. You'd probably fit in there way better than I would.
I'm trying to find her key. Thank you. In here?
Yeah, so it should be. It's on the keychain. It is. Yeah,
On here?
so.
That guy?
It's.
Okay.
Mr. Smith, I really just don't want to be arrested.
I know. All right, here, we'll talk in a second. We'll talk in a second, okay? We'll talk in a second. Let me move your car.
Is there?
Let me move your car. Thank you. Where the hell's the keyhole in this thing, dude?
Did you ask her? Did I ask her?
I just don't know how Volkswagens work. Oh.
Here's it.
Corporal say anything?
Huh?
Corporal say anything? What's he doing? Just hanging out?
Getting Blair. Pull a pop.
Alright.
Good?
Yeah, thanks, homie. Got him. Yeah.
96-1 J.
38 quarters. Can you copy a transport? Vehicle 1367. Starting miles 28366. 1 Whiskey Foxtrot from Circle K to Atlanta County Jail. I have your key, your phone, and your watch with me. Mm-hmm. Not too bad. Hasn't been too crazy, but I'm doing some stuff. Are you an FSU student? Okay. 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 And finals week? Yep. Almost there. What year are you? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, very cool. Very cool. 38 quarters, 1097, copy hunting. 28368. So, no, no, you're fine. I'm scared. Hey. No, I'm good. So when we get in there, I'm going to ask for a sample of your breath to determine its alcohol content. So it's pretty much blowing in the fossilizer. Is that something you'd be willing to do?
No.
No? Okay. When we get in there, I'm going to read like an official form to you. Okay. Pretty much your license will get suspended for a year. But I'll read everything out to you and then ask you again. I just wanted to ask you real quick right here when we're in the car.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. You can hop on up.
And so, sorry, I'm just trying to get out. So if I refuse, automatically my suspense will be for a year?
Yes, ma'am, and I'll explain everything in a second. But you're going to go to that door on the right. Oh,
no, I'm just letting you go first.
No, but you almost tripped on
I
there.
go first? Oh, no, I didn't trip. I was just, letting you go first.
So when we go in there, just go to the right and step on the blue feet.
My apologies.
There's a blue right there. Hello. Hey, how are you?
What's she coming for?
DUI.
She been here before?
I don't believe so. You ever been arrested before? No. I'm just going to read her blanket thing real quick while you're back here. Okay, so I'm just going to read what I told you. So I'm now requesting that you submit to an approved test of your breath for the purpose of determining the alcohol content of your breath. Will you take the test?
I will not.
Okay. So if you fail to submit to the test I've requested of you, your privilege to operate a motor vehicle will be suspended for a period of 1 year for your first refusal, or 18 months if your privilege has previously been suspended as a result of a refusal to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood. Additionally, if you refuse to submit to the test I've requested of you, and if your driving privilege has previously been suspended for a prior refusal to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood, you'll be committing a misdemeanor. Refusal to submit to the test I've requested of you is admissible into evidence in any criminal proceeding. You still refuse to submit to the test knowing that your driving privilege will be suspended for a period of at least 1 year and that you shall be charged criminally for the subsequent refusals?
If I have a lawyer that can dispute that, is that allowed?
Dispute what?
Your driving privilege.
So that's not like a criminal thing. That is a civil traffic thing with the DMV. So when you get your driver's license, you sign saying that if a cop ever asks for you to blow, that you will. And if you say no, that's called a refusal, and that means your driver's license gets suspended. That's all. The suspending is all civil stuff that doesn't involve lawyers.
Right.
So that's up to you if you're going to. But if you do blow, then whatever you blow will be in the arrest report for the criminal proceeding.
Okay. So if I don't blow now, but I am technically capable to drive,
so if
a lawyer defending me, I would be.
Yeah, your lawyer can defend you either way, no matter what in the end. But whether you blow or not, you're still arrested for DUI. So that doesn't change whether you blow or not.
Okay, but why am I arrested for DUI?
Based on my observations of everything I've seen.
Observations of what?
Well, we're not going to debate all that now because they have paperwork to go through. I just need to make sure you see if you're going to blow or not.
Okay, no, I'm not going to.
Okay.
But I don't think that I'm going to be arrested.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
What state were you born in?
Florida.
Do you know your social?
Some of those numbers might be fuzzy. I have them recorded on a piece of paper.
Thank you.
These two are going to be easy. The rest of them are a little bit screwed. I'll do my best.
430 headquarters. What's the last form of case number? 10-4. If you would have put the notes in implied consent and refusal.
Wrap it up. You can't, let's go.
I'm sorry. If that's okay. Wait, they're not.
You might as well just
I'm just trying to make sure everything stays together, you know?
So I just need a signature from you. This is on the form that I signed. I mean that I read to you.
Okay.
It's not an admission of guilt. It's just saying that you were read it.
From here down?
Yeah. If you want to read it again, you can. But this is what I read out loud to you.
Okay, so I didn't do the urine test.
No, you can only ask for one.
Okay. So just my
Just
signature?
yes, ma'am, right there.
So, in all respect, officer, what about my tests didn't conclude that I was capable of driving?
So it's everything from you driving over the sidewalk, weaving in lanes, your turns, how you smell like alcohol, your eyes are glossy, your speaking, your stance, not stepping correctly, doing things incorrectly, missing a line. A lot of different things, the way your eyes look. There's a lot of things, and things you can't control that I observed that led me to believe that you're too drunk to drive.
Okay.
And that'll all be in the report, and that's all stuff that you can debate in court as well.
Okay.
For the legal side, I can't give legal advice, but a lot of times, you get a lawyer. A lot of times, the stuff gets pled down. You can get it off your record pretty easy because it is a misdemeanor. You can, plea it down to a reckless driving ticket. You can do a misdemeanor diversion, and it gets off your record. There's a lot of different ways you can take care of it, so it's not a life ender. It's just one of those things where if there's someone on that sidewalk, you would have killed him from driving over it. So that's why we are so harsh on this. When I see that kind of things, we can't look away. It's like, you just had too much to drink to be driving. So.
Okay. I mean, I don't recollect driving over a sidewalk.
And that's another thing.
And
that's another sign. If you don't
I-
remember almost killing someone on the sidewalk, that's the sign you shouldn't have been driving.
Do you have videotape of
Yes,
me
ma'am. I have a dash camera.
Okay.
I even turned off my dash camera and watched it in my car before I pulled you over to make sure I saw what I saw.
And that's completely fine.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah, and you've been very nice with me and everything, and I appreciate it. So,
No,
like
and,
I said, nothing
I
personal.
understand that you're doing your
Yeah.
job, and that's completely fine. I have had a horrible week.
I know, but everything's gonna be okay. That's why I'm taking the time to talk to you and explain your options.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So after this all gets signed and stuff, what does that look like for me?
For the rest of the night.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be with the jail staff. So you're gonna get fingerprinted. You might get changed out into some different clothes. You're gonna hang out until you see a judge in the morning. Talk with the judge and get first
appearance.
Yeah, first appearance, and then
Okay.
then you're gonna go home.
I
Then
just went through this. Oh my God.
Okay.
That's a lot.
Yep, and then the court's gonna reach out to you.
Okay, yeah.
So like
No,
I said,
absolutely,
it's not the end of the world. You just have to jump through these hoops, okay? Just take a breath for me.
So I get a phone call. Yeah.
Yes, it'd be up to them. Okay, and then I need you to sign the ticket as well. So this is the DUI citation ticket.
Okay.
I need your autograph here. It's the same thing, not an admission of guilt, just saying that you received it. And then I'll explain what to do with driving after this.
Okay. Could you explain it before?
Sure. So you can get a hardship license if you go to the DMV. You'll get a copy of this. Let's see, one of them. So you'll get this copy here, and you'll be able to drive for 10 days on the copy as like provisional. And that's for going to school, going to work, stuff like that, not going out and about. And then you could get a, so your license is suspended for a year since you didn't blow, but you can't. Yes, ma'am?
I would just really like to go home.
I know.
I promise it won't happen again. I
know.
swear to God, I haven't had any worse week.
I know.
If you, I'm not gonna say anything. We're not gonna admit to anything.
And you'll be okay.
No, I'm not, Lisa.
Yes, you will. You will be okay. It's just a misdemeanor, and it's something you could get off your record.
Look through my file.
Oh no, I gotta put in.
So I just need your signature there, and then we could get going with everything else.
So my license will be suspended for an entire year.
Yes, as of right now. There's other, like I said, you can get your hardship license, so you can still drive, you can still go to school, you can still go to work and whatnot on that license. So you talk to the DMV.
Okay.
Um.
And what are the, other options besides that? If I get a lawyer, am I allowed to still drive? Because I need to drive.
That's something that they're all gonna have more answers on.
In South Florida, I can't not complete my senior year.
Yes, and
This week has been
it's not going to keep you from that. As long as you do the proper things and go to the DMV and get that hardship license, you'll be fine. But if you don't do anything whatsoever, just drive around.
I promise I will.
Yes, and you don't seem like someone who would do that. So you're gonna be fine. But if you sign this ticket, then I could give you your copy, which is what you'll be able to drive with. It's right there.
Do I have the opportunity to call a lawyer right now?
It's not going to help you none. This isn't an admission of guilt or anything. That's just saying
This is just a signature.
you don't have to sign it. I can just put it in custody
This
if
is
you're.
just a citation.
Yeah. So you'll be able to talk with a lawyer and everything afterwards.
I am done with lawyers.
Okay.
This entire week.
I know. If you're not gonna sign it, that's fine. Then
I'm not gonna sign it, but
Okay.
I'm not, like, please don't, no, I will sign it, like,
It doesn't
like, I
matter.
will sign it.
okay,
It's
okay,
fine.
okay. Then you can sign it right there.
It doesn't matter to me if you do.
So, when can I get my
Please.
one call?
The faster we get this signed and you get through that
Okay.
process,
Okay,
then
yeah, then that's fine.
this is the only thing holding.
Yeah,
Okay. And then the
Yeah,
deputies
that's
will be in
fine.
charge of all that.
that's fine.
I wrote 2 of them.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just,
So which one is which?
I'm so done with this week.
That makes sense.
And like I said, this isn't the end of the world for you. You just made a bad wrong decision.
Oh no, it's not my fucking decision. I don't mean to curse.
Developments. Giavanna was transported by Officer Smith to the Leon County Jail for further processing. She refused to submit breath samples for testing. Developments. Giavanna was charged with a DUI 316-193 and eventually released pending her court appearance.
Is everything okay?
So
Alright,
you
calm
all set?
Okay, I'm sorry for being dramatic. I'm not trying to be dramatic. I'm very good.
Does the copier work on the side?
Yes. If it doesn't, ask Danny back there.
Okay.
We're gonna go to the top.